Hi guys, it's me, PWO Beatles. I haven't done an actual video that's not gaming in a while, and you haven't heard my voice in a while. Sorry I had to delete those streams. They were, I don't know, I wasn't proud of them. So, yeah. Today we are making a custom filter for the DSi. I know this, is a pretty outdated piece of gaming hardware, but this is the only camera I have besides the 3DS one, and those are pretty small, so I just wanted to do with this one. And it is really inexpensive to make your own filters. You'll just need invisible tape or scotch tape and some dark tone markers. I recommend the Ohuhu markers. These are pretty cheap. You could get a set of 100 for $50. By the way, this is not sponsored. And that's like under 50 cents a marker. And yes, these are good for beginner artists, and these have all different tones, and they are really good to use with this project. So today we are just going to do one, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do magenta. I'm going to make a magenta filter. You could do this with any darker, vibrant but dark. It could be any of those. Those are the ones I tested it out on. So you're going to want to put tape over the DS camera, and then rub by the DS camera so there's no bubbles. And then, so you got almost no bubbles. And then what you're going to want to do is open your marker, and then color where the camera is supposed to be on the tape, because you don't want to permanently damage your DSi or whatever you're using it on. So color over that, and it's going to be permanent, so you can't use that tape anymore if you need it to be clear. But if you get the jumbo roll like I have, you're gonna get a lot. So as you can see, it turns pink. This is a pretty cool experiment to do, and a good filter. I'm gonna take a picture of my Mario. Can't really see it that well. I don't know where it is. Downside to having this, you can't really see where it is. As you can see, kind of, it's Mario with a pink hue. You can faintly see it. I've taken a lot of pictures with this, and all you have to do is take the tape off. That's why you want to make it a little longer than just the camera size, so you can take it off. And yeah, you could just throw it away if you want to use a different tone. I've tested these 6 markers, and I know they will work. Oh, I just took another picture. And yes. And now, bonus content, because this video is really short, we're going to do an experiment with the sound. I already did this, and it's pretty cool. So where you want to go is, oh hey, it's me. So you're going to want to go to the sound app. Record and edit a sound. I already pre-recorded the Mario theme. The reason it sounds so weird is because I made it like really fast on YouTube, put it right next to the camera, played it, and then slowed it all the way down, and to make it sound like the original. So like this is what it sounded like. But now it sounds like the original, and then you're just gonna want to wait So yeah, I need to sneeze. Alright, I just sneezed. So yeah, you're gonna want to wait a few minutes. I think like 1.5. So yeah, this could be done with anything. It doesn't only have to be with the Mario theme. It could be with whatever, but I wanted to make it the Mario theme. So yeah, um, let's just talk. I don't know. So yeah, I had to delete that live stream and stuff. By the way, Greg didn't hack my YouTube channel. He's a fictional character. I just like making those videos because I don't have to put a lot of effort into it. Alright, that's how you get the Mario theme, that's how you, make the Mario theme using a Mario theme. You just wait on the DSIS sound for a bunch of minutes. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, and that's all I want to show you. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye.